Hey YouTubers, in my last video I showed you some of the products I got from Becca, and then I was thinking I should show you how I use these products, because it's like one thing showing you, but it's like, okay, now that you got it, how do you use it? So in this video I'm going to show you how I use the Tinted Moisturizer, the Skin Perfector, and then I have the foundation stick, as well as the Showgirl palette, and the, I guess, liner stick. So I have already put moisturizer on my skin, and so the next thing I'm going to do is take the foundation stick, and I've seen some people, they just dab it on their skin, but I prefer to use a brush. It's so much faster. Now I know brushes are hard to come by because like really good ones, they're like expensive. And so if you haven't, you've probably seen this at your local drugstore like Walgreens, CVS, or Rite Aid. These are Eco Tool brushes. These are just great because the bristle is like super soft. It's great. And then as well, the stick is like bamboo, so it's like really environmental friendly. And so what I do is I'm gonna grab the concealer brush from Eco Tools, and then I have the, I guess, stick, the foundation stick, and I'm just gonna take a little bit and then dab it on my eyelids and some more for the under eyes. And then I do just down here underneath my lips to brighten that up, and just a little bit on the nose area. Now I look like a clown, but you know what, we're going to blend everything. And so just start blending. And don't be afraid because the foundation stick, it is creamy. It's not like really hard. It's creamy, so once you get it on your skin, it's just blending in. Is like butter. So there you go. There we are. Now the next thing I'm going to do is grab the Tinted Moisturizer and the Skin Perfector. What I like to do is just mix it on my hand. So we're going to pop this, and it's in a pump, and then I also like to pop this. And once you pop this, you got to pop it again because there's like another casing on there. So I take, sometimes I'll take like 2 pumps or maybe 1.5. I'll do 1.5 for today. So not like 1, 2, 1.5 and 1. And then I'm just going to take 1 pump of that. I'm going to use a brush to blend it in, and I'm using Max 189. And so I'm just going to blend it on my hand like so until the white has completely dissolved. Like so, and I'm just gonna brush it on my skin. I'm gonna brush it all over my face. Oh yeah, make sure I don't get the hair. It goes on pretty wet, but that just means that it blends into your skin quite smoothly. And then I like to go over where I put the foundation stick underneath my eyes. And then don't forget the neck, and bring it down. Okay. Okay, there we are. Now, let's get on to the Showgirl palette. So here's the Showgirl palette. Mine's a bit cracked, but it's okay, still usable. I use brushes to put my shadow on because it's so much softer as well as faster. So I got this from the local Sally's, and I just take one of the wedge. So it comes in a package, and you just take a wedge. There are so many uses for this. It's not just for makeup. You can, you know, when you're painting your nails, it totally helps out. So I'm gonna go grab, I guess, the light taupe, and I'm just gonna use my sponge, and I have it in the corner. Now what you want to do is the corner of your eye, that's where you want to put the corner of the sponge, like so. And then we're going to do the other side. There we go. You can use the other corner to do another color, or if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can use the other side. So I'll just use the other side and grab some. There we go. And then you want to put it this corner with the corner of your eye. Let me get some on this side. It's subtle, but it's a nice daytime look when you're going to the office, or if you're going to do groceries or just go out. So there we are. Now I'm going to use this dark brown, and I'm going to use that to line my eyes. You can use the brush that comes with it. Here's the brush, but I don't like to use this brush. I use my own brush. And so I have this Avon brush, and it's just a flat brush. So you can use any flat brush you have. I'm going to dip it in some water and mix in that dark brown. And I'm going to use this to just line my eyebrows just a little bit, and use it for the other eyebrow. And you don't want to go too over, like I just went over, but just a little bit to fill it in. And then I'm going to use that to line my eyes, and I just tap it. And then I'll do the other eye. Okay, now the cheeks and the lips. So I'm going to grab this red, and I'm just going to use my index finger and do 1 dot, 1 dot, 2 dot, 2 dot. Now when you blend it, you want to blend outwards and up. So it goes with the contour of when you're glowing, and that's where the blood flows on your face. So there we go. And I'm going to use that same red to do my lips. I just use my finger because so much faster. Okay, there you go. Now, a trick that I've learned is if you just have any eyeliner, I'm going to be using Becca's Ibiza, and this is like a golden peach. I'm going to use that just to do my inner eye just in the pupil area. And what that does, this is going to make your eyes pop. And there you go. There you have it. This is my everyday going to the work look. If you want to try the Showgirl palette, I've just found out Hautelook will be selling Becca Products tomorrow, so I'll give a link for you to check that out. It's going to be like 50 or 60% off, which like beats getting this retail. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time.